Alright, hello. I have tried recording this before, but I realized that I was completely incomprehensible. So I'm just going to try again. Hello, this is my first commentary. I don't really have a specific plan. I was just gonna kind of ramble on about, like, just anything, really. Maybe like what I want to do with this channel. And yeah, I guess I'll start with that. So first, I want to do a lot more content relating to this game, Riders games in general. I want to do art content because I have been drawing a shit ton lately. And I want to do Crossworlds content a little more. Not as much as the other two. I'm not as huge on Crossworlds as I am Riders, or, well, drawing, but, you know, it's fun. And it has this goofball in it. So I know I suddenly switched my channel to be completely branded around this guy, Storm. I am sorry, I am very autistic, and that is how my brain works. I actually am not, like, super familiar with Sonic as a series, to be honest, not at this point in my life. But you know, I had friends who really liked it, and they really liked Crossworlds. And they were like, okay, you should get Crossworlds, like, for Christmas. And I'm like, you know what, sure. I'm probably not gonna love it, like, that much. But I'll get it. I'll try it out. Like, why not? So I kind of looked at the character cast, and I'm like, yeah, these characters are cool, but I don't really have a specific one that I love that much. But, like, I'm a gay furry, and I really like me some bird characters. And I was hyper-fixated on Pokemon, and Empoleon was, like, becoming my favorite Pokemon, to be honest. It was Tyranitar for the longest time. But I love big birds so much, I was starting to become Empoleon. So then I was like, oh, this guy, I've seen him a little bit, but I know, like, nothing about him. That was such a bad trick. Storm. Okay, that's his name. Yeah, I'll try him out. He seems cool. And then, like, I realize he's, like, kind of a big goofball, and also kind of a badass. And it's like, okay, I do really think I like him. I kind of want to know more about Riders games, because that's where he comes from, and they just seem like really interesting racing games. Keep in mind, I was not a racing game player for the longest time. I got Mario Kart World with my Switch too. I played it for like 20 hours, and I haven't played it since. I just kind of lost all interest. God, he looks so fucking cool. I love the tricks in this game. I love how it lets him be such a badass. My baby girl. But anyway, I was like, I decided one day, like, oh yeah, you know what, sure. I'll just, like, watch him in the cutscenes, because I'm, like, curious about him as a character. And then immediately I was just like, oh my god, he is amazing and perfect. He is like the biggest goofball. He's so cool. He's such a cutie. I need to play this game, and I need to play as him in this game and see more of him. Oh my god, that was so bad. That flight. So I was just like, okay, let's check out Riders. And yeah, this game is like sick. And then I found out it has a really cool competitive scene with this really cool mod, Tournament Edition. And I have played it so much since I have gotten it because it is so fun, and I get to see my Blorbo, my favorite character ever, be a total badass and look amazing. Oh, and also, I guess I should mention, I race on 6 laps with CPUs because it's fun. I will play against real people in this game at some point, but I want to just keep learning it because it is a very complicated... holy frame drops, what the fuck? It is a very complicated racing game. But anyway, so yeah, I do plan to play, like, against real people at some point. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not used to taking the speed route on this track. I just chose Grinder for fun. But yeah, I'm still just trying to familiarize myself with this game because it's very complex. But it's incredibly fun. Also, like, no one, I think, plays Storm because he's just a very surprisingly unpopular character. Unfortunately. I find that to be a huge shame. It's kind of my goal with some of the videos and a lot of the content, like in art that I make. I kind of want other people to see this guy the same way that I do, or at least similarly. They don't have to be super autistic about him like I am. Genuinely, like, I am very much autistic. I was diagnosed with it when I was young. This is not me, like, being like, oh, I'm so autistic, so hyperfixed, hashtag neurodivergency. Like, no, I'm actually just full on, like, I've been diagnosed since I was, like, 8 years old. But yeah, that's just something I found a huge shame is, people don't really seem to like this guy that much. Which, like, I don't really understand why, because he is, without a doubt, like, my favorite character ever. And, like, so many, like, all of the drawing that I've been doing, the games I've been playing are, like, because they relate to this guy. Because I'm so hyperfixed on him, like, genuinely. God, he's so cool. So yeah, that's just kind of what I've been up to. I'm also moving pretty quick, so I'm not really... Wow, that was bad. I'm not really entirely sure, like I'm kind of feeling burnt out on ideas and such right now, so I might not make as much content, or exactly the kind of content I want to. For now, at least, but I do plan to at some point. Including the other Riders games. At some point, Free Riders, but I haven't installed it yet. I do have, through legal methods, totally, by the way. Shit. But I do have Zero Gravity, and I have played a little bit of that game, and Storm is sick as fuck in that game, so I love it so far. I do plan to make videos of that game. Even though there are, like, gameplay differences and such I don't love, at the end of the day, it's a racing game that has this guy in it, and it's still just really fun and cool to me. So yeah, I plan to play that game some more. I haven't played that much, so I'm probably gonna do, like, me reacting to shit in that game. I'm really proud of the X-Rank tricks I'm getting, oh my god. But yeah, that's definitely something that I've been wanting to do. I see the problem, it's that my charger wasn't plugged in. That's why there's frame... Oh. Hold on. Hold on while I fix that. Alright, there we go. I don't have the most amazing computer, so when it's like plugged in or not plugged in, it kind of causes some like lag issues and such. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a few races and just keep rambling because I don't know, I just find it fun. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, I am, big boy. I'm always ready for this. Ooh, perfect start. Oh, he's such a badass dude. Oh, he's so cool. That's like what I love about him. He's not just like a cutie and a goofball, like undeniably so. He's also just like genuinely a badass, and I really wish that like they would kind of acknowledge that more with him. I don't know, there's something cool about the big beefy Borb character being like cool. I kind of wish they would let him do it more. Because, like, sometimes even in, like, Crossworld, it's just like, I'm just like, oh my god, they made him so cool. But I plan to make, like, whole-ass videos explaining why I feel the way that I do about this guy. Because I promise you, it's not just design, it's not just random. There's very much reasons for it, but those will be relegated to future videos. For now, I'm just trying to have fun in Riders while admiring my man. I love this gear so much, Legend, because it gives you insanely fast tracking speed, as you can see. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Run, big boy. There we go. Now, in my other recording session, I got an absolutely hilarious race in Green Cave. I doubt I'm gonna get a race like that again here. So I will probably either find a way to incorporate that in this video, or I will make that its own video. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll figure something out. Unless this also ends up being funny, but it's probably not going to be as funny. No, he was about to beat his ass! I love when he does that. Beat their ass. No! It's okay, he still gets to look like a badass. I think this is actually exclusive. How's that? I think this is actually exclusive to TE, is the ability to look at the character while racing. I use it all the time because I mean, it's very helpful, but also because it just helps me admire Storm more, which I'm always down to do. I gotta say, this is like my favorite track in like any racing game probably. I love Green Cave so much in this game. There's so many reasons why. Oh, drop hammer, drop hammer, drop hammer. What a kick-ass. Alright, there we go. Whoa, victory is mine. Oh shit, I didn't mean to restart. For those who know my socials, yes, it is probably going to all be focused on Storm the Albatross because I'm very autistic. And I love this beaver a lot. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's just how it is. That's just how my brain works. It was Pokemon for 3 years, and now it's this guy. This is probably my favorite track of the game, I have to say. Just how many things I love about this one. They also removed the one shortcut. Right here, there's a shortcut in the vanilla game. They completely removed it because I think because it was just strictly better than taking the long route in every single way. There's one of the many interesting things in the addition does. But hey, I will play any game that has Storm in it, and I will be happy. I promise you that much. And this game, I mean, this game is fucking fire, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna be playing this game. Anytime you get off one of those rival sections, there's always a single frame where you can boost, so you might hear me pressing on my controller. Oh. And yeah, that's I think this track, Green Cave, was the first track that I realized, oh, this game is fire. In vanilla Riders, I would just play this track, and it's so ooh, I got it nice. It's just such a unique track, and it's just it's kind of simple to understand, but it's just so satisfying. So I just love hearing something like that. And this is another, if I can get it. Yes, I got it! Let's go! That's another one of the main reasons I love this track. That shortcut you can normally only take with flight, unless you use a slip screen and jump off it. And it looks so cool every time. Oh my god. Oh, the trick speed from Legend is so cool. I thought he just punted for the longest time. I didn't learn until recently he actually says how bad, and now I can't stop playing. Can I get it again? No, I void out. That's another thing that can happen. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on? Sorry, I hit my mic. What the heck is that? Oh my god, this track is so good. This is why I race. I do 6-lap races, because you can just get the funniest shit imaginable. But yeah, I'm a huge Riders fan. What can I say? I thought I didn't like it this time. But now, I mean, shit, it's mostly when I play at this point is this game and Cross World sometimes. I'm a huge racing game fan. If it has Storm in it, I'm a huge fan. That's just how my brain is right now. that was an incredible raid. This track is wonderful. I love it so much. I guess I could do one more in just Digital Dimension, because I do love me some Digital Dimension. I love him in the skates. I remember when I first saw him, like, in darkness in this game, I was just like, oh my god, I need to play this game because he looks so cool. I want vanilla music. I hope you're ready for this. I love seeing that. Yeah, it's just... I guess I don't know what to talk about for now, so I'll just kind of ramble about Storm. He just kind of... I genuinely really love him as a character. I love his design so much. And he's just, like, really likable and charming, which is, like, why I don't understand why he's so unpopular. I don't want to bring that up too much, because I don't really want to be one of those people who, you know, just complains a shit ton. But I just find it a shame. But that's kind of what I want to do with some of my content on, like, Tumblr, if you know me from there, or my Blue Sky. I kind of want to bring to light how much I love this guy and how cool I think he genuinely is. The only problem is recently I have actually gotten burnt out because I have made over 170 work in progresses and pieces of this guy in, like, not even 3 months. So, like, I'm not really surprised that I'm burnt out. But it's still a shame, because art burnout sucks when, you know, the thing you do is art. I literally got a degree in college because of it. God, what a sick view of this badass. Oh my god. Excuse me while I just admire my favorite character ever. So yes, I do plan for most of my... Ah, damn, I stole it. I do plan for most of my future content to also be commentated, because it just seems way more fun to me this way. I don't know, I'm a weird-ass person. I like to own up to that fact, and I like for other people to... I don't know, I just like to kind of fucking randomly share my thoughts and shit. I don't know. Commentaries just sounded appealing to me for a very long time, so I'm very glad that I can finally get to do it. Well, let's see if I can beat some people up here. I love seeing them beat people up. Even though his offense is for some reason low in this NTE. Which doesn't really make that much sense when you look at him, but I assume it was done for balancing reasons. I mean, his whole thing is that he's consistently fast. He's just run as a cruiser. I would love to also make videos in the future where I just ramble about riders, because it's a really very interesting, unique game. There's so much to it. But for now, I'm gonna be going. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in a future video. And have a great day.